Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the Fourier series analysis of supply voltage and the supply current of fully controlled bridge configuration with RL load and the RLE load. Okay. So Fourier series analysis of this waveform and the Fourier series analysis of this waveform we are going to discuss. Okay. So here first, let us recall or revise the Fourier series analysis. Okay, according to the Fourier series analysis, any periodic signal, any periodic function which is a non-sinusoidal, okay, can be resolved into the fundamental component plus different harmonic contents. Okay, so Fourier series analysis is a tool that will give us which are the different harmonics those are present into the waveform or into the signal, right? So here any signal with the help of Fourier series, any signal f of t can be represented as a0 by 2 plus summation over n is equal to 1 2 3 4 up to the infinity, right? An into cos of n omega t plus bn into sine of n omega t. Okay, an cos of n omega t plus bn into sine of n omega t, right? Any signal f of t, or you can write any signal f of omega t. Okay, so any signal can be represented with a0 by 2 plus an into something plus bn into something for different values of the n. Okay, where yes, a0 by 2 is the average value of f of omega t, average value of f of omega t, average of f of omega t is the a0 by 2. Okay, next an is equal to 2 by t integration from 0 to t, 2 by t integration from 0 to t. Yes, f of omega t into cos of n omega t into d omega t, or in terms of dt we can write into dt. Okay, f of omega t into cos of n omega t into dt. Okay, next bn is equal to 2 by t integration from 0 to t f of omega t into sine of n omega t into dt. Okay, so in this way we can find a0 by 2, an and bn. Okay, please be careful, you need to memorize these three expressions, right? Very important. Okay, so according to the Fourier series, any periodic but non-sinusoidal signal can be represented as, yes, average value plus its harmonic contents. N is equal to 1 is the fundamental component, 2 is the second harmonic, third harmonic, fourth harmonic, fifth harmonic up to the infinity. Okay, where a0 by 2 is the average value, an is equal to 2 by t, t is nothing but the period of that periodic signal. Okay, integration from 0 to t f of t or omega t into cos of n omega t into dt. bn is equal to 2 by t integration from 0 to t f of omega t into sine of n omega t into dt. Okay, so you need to memorize these three terms. Okay, now we are going to apply these three terms, right? We are going to apply these three terms to our IS, that is a source current IS. Okay, so here, yes, Fourier series analysis of IS, Fourier series analysis of source current. Okay, source current, Fourier series analysis of source current or supply current, source current, right? So here source current we are having this waveform. Okay, yes, this waveform is a square wave. Okay, this waveform is a square wave. Okay, it is hardly shifted by an angle alpha. Okay, so we can draw this IS which is like this also. This is a omega t 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi, 2 pi to 3 pi, and so on. Okay, 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi, right? Here it is a I0 and here it is a minus I0. Okay, so this waveform and this waveform, what is the difference, right? If we shift this waveform by angle alpha, then we'll be getting this waveform. Okay, the Fourier series analysis for this waveform as well as this waveform, both will be same, right? Both will be same, right? Now, so here, as this is a periodic signal, right, as this is a periodic waveform, okay, what is the periodic angle? It is a 2 pi. Periodic angle is 2 pi. Okay, so for this signal, right, for this waveform, what is the average value of this waveform? Yes, if you check average value is for 0 to pi we are having a I0, for pi to 2 pi it is having a minus I0. Okay, means for same period we are having the positive value, for the same period we are having the negative value. So what is the average? Average value will be 0. Okay, so here for this signal or for this waveform, A0 by 2 is equal to 0. Please be careful, A0 by 2 is equal to 0. Okay, next let us find an is equal to, yes, it is a 2 by t, right? Now instead of writing in terms of time, can we write it in terms of angle? Yes, it is a 2 by t means what? 2 by 2 pi, 2 by 2 pi. Okay, integration from 0 to 2 pi, integration from 0 to 2 pi. Yes, from 0 to 2 pi we are having, it is a is. Okay, so we can write it as a is of omega t into cos of n omega t into d omega t. So please be careful, instead of dt I am writing it as in terms of d omega t, and I am putting the integration limit in terms of angles, and here also instead of t I am writing it as an angle. Okay, so simply we have modified it with a dt. Instead of dt we have written it in terms of differentiation, d into angle omega t. Okay, so we can write it as is equal to 1 by pi. Okay, 1 by pi. Further, this 0 to 2 pi can be divided into two intervals. One is 0 to pi. What is the is of omega t? It is a I0 into cos of n omega t d omega t plus integration from pi to 2 pi. During pi to 2 pi it is having a value of minus I0, minus I0 into cos of n omega t into d omega t, right? So further, can we simplify it as, yes, is equal to, we can take I0 outside. Yes, so it is a I0 by pi, right? I0 by pi into, so this can be written as cos of n omega t, integration of cos of n omega t with respect to d omega t, right? So it is a sin of n omega t by n, right? Sin of n omega t by n. So we can write it as sin of n omega t divided by n, limit 0 to pi, minus, right, this minus take it as it is. Okay, here integration of cos of n omega t, it is again sin of n omega t, right? So sin of n omega t divided by n. Okay, limit pi to 2 pi. Okay, further, can we put the limit? Yes, first of all, can we take this n outside? Yes, we can take. So we can write it as an is equal to I0 by n pi, I0 by n pi. Okay, into, yes, this can be written as sin of n pi minus sin of n into 0. Okay, so sin of n pi, sin of n pi minus sin 0, n into 0 means sin 0. Okay, next minus sin of n into 2 pi, so it is a sin of 2n pi plus sin of n pi, plus sin of n pi. Okay, so if you check, sin 0 is 0. Okay, sin 0 is 0. Next, what about the sin of 2 pi n? Sin of 2 pi n, for n is equal to 1 it is a sin 2 pi, for n is equal to 2 it is a sin 4 pi, sin 4 pi 0, sin 2 pi 0, n is equal to 3, sin 6 pi, sin 6 pi is 0. Okay, so for all values of n this will be 0, right? So here we can write it as is equal to I0 by n pi into, yes, sin n pi plus sin n pi, so 2 into sin of n pi, 2 into sin of n pi. So this is the an. Okay, now sin of n pi, for n is equal to 1 it is sin pi. What is the sin pi? Sin pi is 0. For n is equal to 2, sin 2 pi, sin 2 pi is 0. For n is equal to 3, sin 3 pi is also 0, right? So this term is also equal to 0. Okay, so can we write therefore an is equal to 0 for this signal? Are you getting the point? An is 0, right? So for the is we are having, right, for that signal or for that waveform, the an is 0, right? An is 0. Okay, so next, or if you check the Fourier series analysis, in the Fourier series we are having the one conclusion: if the signal is, if the signal is odd signal, if the signal is odd signal, then value of an is always equals to 0, right? So whether you please check whether this is a odd or even signal. Okay, if this is a positive, so here it will be, we will be having the negative pulse, right? So if this is positive, here we will be having the negative pulse. Okay, so for positive values of angle or the time, we are having the positive values, for negative we are having the negative. Okay, so we will be having, it is a, yes, odd signal. Okay, so for that an is always 0. Okay, next, can we find the bn? Yes, we can find the bn. Please be careful, where for our signal a0 by 2 is 0, an is also 0. Okay, now let us find, now let us find bn, let us find the bn. Yes, bn. So if you check for bn, same is we are having 0 omega t 0 to pi I0, pi to 2 pi minus I0. Okay, so this is I0, this is minus I0, 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi. Okay, so here what is the bn? We know bn is equal to 2 by t integration from 0 to t. Okay, so instead of t we can write it in terms of angle, so it is a 2 by 2 pi integration from 0 to 2 pi, right? It is a is of omega t into sine of n omega t into d omega t, right? Further we can write it as is equal to 1 by pi. This integration can be divided as 0 to pi and pi to 2 pi. Okay, it is a I0 into sine of n omega t into d omega t plus integration from pi to 2 pi, pi to 2 pi. Yes, it is a minus I0 into sine of n omega t into d omega t, right? Is this clear? Okay, is of omega t during 0 to pi it is up plus I0, during pi to 2 pi it is having a minus I0 value. Okay, so we can write it as, take I0 outside. Okay, so it is I0 by pi into, yes, integration of sine of n omega t. We can write integration of sine of n omega t, it is a minus cos of n omega t divided by n. So it is a minus cos of n omega t divided by n, minus cos of n omega t divided by n, limit 0 to pi, minus, I am writing this minus outside. Okay, so here, or we can take this minus and minus cos, so it will be plus. Okay, so it is a cos of n omega t divided by n, limit pi to 2 pi, right? Further, can we put the limits? Yes, so is equal to I0 by n pi into, this can be written as minus cos of n pi, right? Minus cos 0 plus cos 0, right? So it is a minus cos of n pi. I have taken this n outside. Okay, so minus cos of n pi plus cos of n0, n into 0, that is a cos 0, right? Plus cos of 2 pi n plus cos of 2n pi or 2 pi n, 2n pi minus cos of n pi, right? Minus cos of n pi. Okay, so if you check here, we can write it as I0 by n pi into, yes, cos of n into 0 for any value of n, cos of n into 0 will be like a cos of 0, right? Cos 0 is 1. Okay, so this term will be equal to 1. Okay, so we can write it as 1 minus cos of n pi minus cos of n pi, so it is a minus 2 into cos of n pi, right? Next, okay, plus cos of 2n pi, plus cos of 2n pi. If you check cos of 2n pi for n is equal to 1, it is a cos of 2 pi, cos 2 pi is plus 1. For n is equal to, it is a cos of 4 pi. Cos 4 pi is plus 1. Cos of 6 pi, it is a plus 1, right? Means can we say that this value for all values of n, it will be 1 only. Okay, so this is a plus 1, right? We can write it as a plus 1. Okay, so okay, so here 1 plus 1, it will be 2. Okay, so we can write it as a I0 by n. I am writing here, or let us write here. Yes, Bn is equal to I0 by n pi into 2 minus 2 into cos of n pi. Okay, so this is the expression for Bn, expression for Bn. Okay, so now if you check, we are having an value is a0 by 2 value is 0 for our is, an value is also 0. Okay, so for Bn we are having this expression. Okay, so can we write for different values of n, for different values of n, what will the Bn value? Okay, so we can write it as for n is equal to 1, for n is equal to 1, let us find what is the Bn. You can say Bn or B1 also, no problem. Okay, so it is like for n is equal to 1, it is a I0 by pi into 2 minus 2 into cos of pi. Okay, yes or no? Okay, so we can write it as a 2 minus 2 into cos of pi. So it is like, yes, 4. Okay, so this term will be 4, right? This term will be 4. So it is a I0, 4 I0 by pi, 4 into I0 divided by pi. Okay, for n is equal to 2, can we check? Yes, let us check for n is equal to 2. I am writing here for n is equal to 2. Let us discuss what is the Bn. For n is equal to 2, if you check, it is a I0 by 2 pi into 2 minus 2 into cos of 2 pi. Okay, so if you check cos of 2 pi, so this term becomes 0, so it will be 0. For n is equal to 3, for n is equal to 3, if you check Bn, right, for n is equal to 3, it is a, yes, so it is a 4 into I0 divided by 3 pi, 4 into I0 divided by 3 pi. Are you getting the point? For n is equal to 4, you can check, you will be getting for n is equal to 4, it is a 0. For n is equal to 5, n is equal to 5, yes, we can check Bn is equal to, yes, 4 I0 divided by 5 pi, 4 into I0 divided by 5 pi. Okay, so in this way, yes, we can find the value of Bn for different values of n. Okay, so if you check for this expression of the Bn, okay, for n is equal to 1, it is a non-zero. For n is equal to 2, 0, n is equal to 3, non-zero, n is equal to 4, 0, n is equal to 5, non-zero. N is equal to 6, if you check, it will be 0. N is equal to 7, it will be non-zero, right? So can we say that Bn is a 0 for all even values of n, right? And it is a non-zero for all odd values of n. Okay, so we can write it as Bn, yes, we can write it as Bn is equal to, yes, Bn is equal to, I am writing here, we can write it as Bn, therefore Bn is equal to 0. This is for all even values of n, that is n is equal to 2, n is equal to 4, n is equal to 6, etc. Right? And Bn is equal to, yes, Bn is equal to, yes, it is a 4 into I0 divided by pi. Here it is a 4 into I0 divided by 3 pi, 4 into I0 divided by 5 pi. So can we write it as 4 I0 divided by n pi, 4 I0 divided by n pi for odd values of n, right? If n is 1, it will be 4 I0 by pi. N is equal to 3, it will be 4 I0 by 3 pi. For n is equal to 5, it is a 4 I0 by 5 pi, right? In this way, we can represent the Bn. Okay. Next, now can we write the Fourier series expression for this Is? Yes. So we can write, therefore Is of omega t, right? Is of omega t is equal to what? A0 by 2. A0 by 2 is already 0. Plus summation over, right? Summation over, okay? N is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to the infinity. In that an we are having, but an is we are having 0. Okay? So we can write it as a summation over Bn into summation of Bn into sine of n omega t. But if you check Bn also, for even values of n, Bn is 0. Okay, so we can write it as n is equal to 1 3 5 7 up to the infinity. Okay, what is the value? It is a 4 into I0 divided by n pi into sine of n omega t. Okay, this is the expression of is of omega t. Please be careful. This is is nothing but this is, right? And this expression is valid for this is as well. Okay, means whatever the source current waveform, right, we got, right, during the RL or RLE load, right, that source current waveform consists of fundamental component n is equal to 1 is a fundamental component, and all the odd harmonics, even harmonics are absent. So please be careful. Source current of a rectifier circuit, right, for RL and RLE load consists of only odd harmonics, even harmonics are absent, right? Only odd harmonics are present, even harmonics are absent. Okay, so this is about the Fourier series analysis of the is of omega t, right? In the next video we are going to discuss about the final expression of input power factor. Okay, final expression of input power factor for RL load and the RLE load. Thank you.